We're gonna start by transitioning our dogs into eating raw food. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna get my female American Bully on, this is their first time eating anything like this. These are kind of small, let me get one more. There's a lot in here. So I'm gonna do one full sardine. Hold on, grab that. Okay, there's a sardine. Then I'm gonna do the pumpkin next. And then we're gonna do blueberries. So these are the first things that we're gonna start out with, mixed with their kibble. So we're going straight in. Right now I'm not gonna measure any of this stuff. I'm just gonna see how it messes with their stomach. I'm not gonna be feeding them a lot, so maybe just that many blueberries just to start. And then we're gonna do some pumpkin.
Look how excited she is. You ready? Oh my goodness.
And 2 scoops of pumpkin. 1, 2. And this is just starting her off. All right, so we got blueberries, like I'd say 1 full sardine, maybe a sardine and a half, and 2 scoops of pumpkin mixed with 1 solo cup full of kibble. Azula, come here. Sit. Go. Go. Go, go, go.
She's definitely confused. Do you like it? Is it so good? It's so good.
So we're gonna be doing this for all of our dogs. So this is Poe's, 2 scoops of pumpkin. We're gonna go, okay. And then we're gonna go in with probably like 10 to 15 blueberries. Say that's enough. And then we're gonna do like 2 sardines because he's a little bit bigger, so like 2 full sardines. There's 1 there, and then 1 right here. Alrighty. This time, yeah, we're gonna mix these in. So this is just starting him off. 2 scoops of pumpkin in there. And we're just gonna give him 1 sardine. He weighs the least out of any of the dogs. All right, and then we're gonna give him as well like 10 to 15 blueberries, and then I'm gonna pour his food on top. You ready to eat? You ready to eat? So yeah, you get this going.
He's so curious. He likes fish.
And this time I'm gonna smash his stuff up and I'm gonna mix it all in. Make sure to wash all his hands. Actually, next time I'm gonna be wearing gloves, probably like the latex gloves. Have some downstairs. Definitely should have worn them. Our plans with the dogs, I want to start weaning them into feeding raw. Right now I'm going to do 50% kibble with 50% of other stuff, like raw ingredients like the sardines, the pumpkin, carrots, and we even have blueberries. And then we just bred Azula 3 times. She locked up, so we're expecting puppies in the next 2 months. We'll have an update video talking about her doing a ultrasound and seeing when she's pregnant in the next 30 to 45 days. But she locked up 3 times. We are expecting puppies. I mean, that's as good as it gets. And then with the dogs, our goal is to have them completely eating raw within the next 2 months whenever she is. We also plan on neutering Poe, so we have Chris neutered. Now we're just gonna neuter Poe. On top of that, we're expecting a new puppy to come. We're gonna be making a video about that as well. This puppy is a lilac tri merle, and she is based out of Florida. We're gonna go pick her up within this next month. And there's a lot of changes happening.
Yeah.
And we even expecting maybe a new kitchen.
Lots of new videos.
Lots of new videos to come. The main reason that we're actually wanting to do this, we want her to have the best pregnancy possible. I actually have some prenatal vitamins coming in, so that way the puppies are born good. There's no need for a C-section, so that way everything runs smooth. And on top of that, it's just better for their coat. It's better for overall health, overall longevity of life. So that is our main goal with them, is for all of them to live a longer life and for all of them to be with us for 15 years, and as opposed to 8 to 10 years. Right now, we just ordered a prong collar. To be exact, it was a collar that I bought off of Amazon from American Canine Training. He does a lot of work on the YouTube platform. If you look and just look up that name, you'll see a lot of stuff. He teaches people how to walk their dogs, home obedience, and just how to have a better overall behaving dog. So I looked at his Amazon list of what he recommends that you buy if you wanted to teach your dog how to walk on a leash. So right now I bought one of his prong collars, and I also bought a gummy leash. So that way I can walk my big German Shepherd and he walks a lot more smooth. It's gonna start off as corrections to get him used to it, so that way he's not pulling and stuff. And then it's gonna turn out to where I end up not having to use that prong collar for as long, because he'll be trained and he'll know what to do at that point. So right now we're just walking to the mailbox. So overall, while we're doing all this, is just so they have better health, and so that way I give the dogs a better life that they deserve. A lot of people, they get dogs and they kind of just keep them in the backyard, or they keep them on a chain. My goal is to have dogs where I actually take good care of them. There's a guy I watch on YouTube, but basically his big saying is take care of your dogs, people. So I'm sure y'all have heard of him. He's a guy, he's called Fit Bully TV, but if you guys look at that, that is the motto I'm also trying to live by, is just taking care of my dogs. So here we got the black gummy leash. It's supposed to be really sturdy. And then we got the black prong collar. Our afternoon run with the dogs. So what do you think, Poe? What's up, Chris? Y'all ready to go run or what? Oh, they're ready to go. All right, guys, we're finishing up the nightly walk. Azula could not make it. She's actually in heat still. So what we're doing right now, we're making sure that Chris and Poe get their good 1 to 2 miles in for the night. And this is normally my goal, to do this 4 to 3 times a week minimum for my boys. Still trying to teach them they're not the best, but every day we're getting better. And that's the whole goal. We're trying to have better dogs and a better life.